Hi, my name is Matt, and I was born in Surrey and raised in North Delta. As a kid, I didn't have any friends because I had a stutter and learning disability. Then, when I got into high school, that's when it turned bad. I got beat up every day until I found the weight room. And then I got bigger and stronger than everybody. I got pulled out of high school because somebody tried to kill me. Then I spent the next 10 years drinking and doing drugs. The drugs didn't last as long as the alcohol did. My drugs stopped the day that I almost OD'd on heroin, where I went in and out of consciousness for 12 hours. I started church as a kid, right? And then I left, and then I started coming back, and I was trying to change my life from the bad to the good. My church experience was being bullied by the church leaders, calling me fat. And then my friend invited me to Relate Church, and then I switched churches, and then I had people that were actually nice to me, that actually cared about me. And the second time I went to Relate Generation, a friend of mine, Brad, he said that he had to get to know me, so he started talking to me, and I didn't want anything to do with it. Because I used to sit in the back corner with my arms crossed. And then eventually, over time, by getting plugged into the church, I started to open up, and I started to heal my wounds. When I started getting plugged into Relate Church, I started getting healthy. I joined the gym and got back into fitness. And every week when I come to Relate Generation, I would tell Pastor Colby how much weight I lost that week. When I started coming to Relate Gen, I weighed 315 pounds. Within 10 months, I dropped down to 197. That was because of all the good things that God was doing in my life. So after I lost all that weight, I was an iron worker, and I suffered a career-ending knee injury when a 1,000-pound rebar cage dropped on me because one of our rookies messed up. I broke 13 bones, massive nerve damage, chronic pain, and hypersensitivity. So this is the funny part. After it happened, I got up and I went back to work because I had gone immediately into shock. My boss actually had to stop me, and then the full effect happened and I fell down. And since then, I haven't been able to go back to work, and I will never be able to go back into the trades or the jobs that I used to do. So after my accident, I went into physical therapy for 10 months. That started my downward spiral back into alcohol and thoughts of suicide. I tried to leave church, but Pastor Colby and my friends would not leave me alone. They would phone me, text me, Facebook me, ask me how I was doing, and kept inviting me back to church. That's when I knew that I needed to go to church. So I've been back to church for a while. God has been so good. He has given me the strength to be able to be sober for the longest time since I've been 14. I've come to the realization that life gives you ups and downs, but God is never going to leave you. He is going to pick you up and love you no matter what you do.